Now, I know that I don't have to explain to you who Stan Lee is, and I'm probably not going to be the first to tell you that he's no longer with us. We still don't know what happened, but when I saw it earlier today, a little while ago actually, I didn't even think it was true. I had to look into it to find out myself. And I've had a number of people that are very close to me ask me if I'm doing alright because they know I'm a huge fan of his stuff. I mean, I just so happened to be wearing a Marvel shirt today. I have a Captain America wallet. He didn't create Captain America, but regardless, I read a bunch of comics. Here's Infamous Iron Man. Still, he didn't write it, but he created Iron Man, and he shaped pop culture as it is today. Come on, camera, work with me, right? I don't need this right now. Come on, look at me. There we go. What else? I've got a Thanos poster here. Vision, some of the Avengers over there. I got a Daredevil pop. It's just, I'm a huge fan of Marvel stuff, and Marvel is only what it is because of Stan Lee. And, not only that, of course, you already know because I played it on the channel. I have the Spider-Man game, which wouldn't exist without him. The world wouldn't be what it is without Stan. And it's just, it's rough, see, because it's a Monday, you never know when anything's going to happen. But that was the last thing I expected today. It's like, oh, it's payday, it's going to be a pretty good day. I'm just going to go to work later, everything's going to be fine. And I found out Stan Lee passed away. And I just want to talk for a brief moment about his impact on me. Outside of being a huge nerd, I'm a writer, and not yet, but a director as well. And that's the career that I'm going to be pursuing. And I can't see myself having chosen that without having comics and superhero movies and games and stuff to base my interests off of. If I hadn't been watching Avengers and thinking it was such a great movie, I would have never wanted to make a movie. I wouldn't be studying directors and watching films, and this channel wouldn't exist if it weren't for stuff like that to talk about. And I met him once, and a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, I met him at a convention, and that's my story. It was it was Wizard World Chicago 2012. It was a very long wait to get to meet him, but then I got up to him, and I couldn't believe it. It's like this guy that had been my hero my whole life was right here in front of me, and I was struggling to speak, and I shook his hand and everything. He was really nice to me, and he told me not to even be nervous. There was no need to be, because he wasn't anybody special in his words. He was just a guy, and he was just the coolest, most down-to-earth person I had ever met that I looked at with that, like, perception. I didn't... Like, every Marvel movie I go to see, I'm waiting for the Stan Lee cameo. I was very surprised to see that he had one in Teen Titans Go to the movies. I was very surprised to see that he had one in Spider-Man 2018. I could never get enough of him, and it always kind of bothered me when people complained about his cameos in movies and stuff. It's like, well, he's the reason that this exists. The reason that the most popular film franchise in the history of anything... I don't remember how I started that sentence, to be completely honest. But, and I'm not doing this video just to get clicks. I just want you guys to understand a little bit more about me. And, if I don't upload much in the near future, it's not just because I rarely upload anyway, but it's probably got something to do with this. But I'll say this, he definitely wouldn't want us all to sit around and be upset that he's gone, He never saw himself as the legend, the icon that he was. A lot of people's idol. I mean, he wouldn't want us to just sit around and mope. He'd want us to continue on. But on the bright side, he'll get to see Jack and Steve again. So that's cool. That's pretty much it. I gotta leave and get ready for work here, so I'll see you guys later.